Hi everyone, it's Lindsay at Close Call Sports, and we have an off-season ejection in the Venezuelan League, en este juego entre los Tiburones y los Caribes. So this is Asdrubal Cabrera, the only ejection of the game. Well, let's watch the video.
El tablazo tremendo de Castro, que se queda contemplando su batazo, vuelve a echarle una mirada a la cueva de Caribes.
Y ya saltan, ¿no?
Ahí evidentemente.
The question, of course, because we are a rules channel, is what happens here. First and foremost, the fielder is ejected for the unsporting act. That's putting it nicely. And then second, the batter runner is awarded home plate. Why? Because of obstruction. No play is being made on the obstructed runner at the time that they are obstructed by virtue of the fielder doing, well, that. And so they will get the base that they would have achieved had obstruction not occurred, because the ball left the playing field, went over the fence. We would assume it's a home run. And the benefit of the doubt in the situation, because I know I'm going to get the question, well, how do we assume that the runner would have touched every base? The benefit of the doubt goes to the person who did not initiate the violent or whatever action, the unsporting act. And in that case, this is indeed the batter runner who does not initiate that. They do a bat flip that apparently offends the fielder, which doesn't happen over in Japan because they do bat flips there all the time and no one seems to care. But here it does. And so we have this, which means an ejection and obstruction, award the runner home plate. We have this situation in Atlanta, and you can refer to this play from Atlanta as precedent for that similar, slightly different, but similar play. Catcher obstructed the batter runner before they had a chance to touch home plate on a home run. Umpire will award the base touch, even though the batter runner doesn't actually make it all the way around the bases, because the obstruction prevented them from doing so. What's kind of super important to understand here is the concept of what came first. And the verbal taunting, as unsporting and ejectable as it might be for Gomez, for instance, in Atlanta, that doesn't count in terms of gameplay. Yeah, it's ejectable. Yeah, he's gone, but it doesn't take effect until the end of the play. So what happened first, physically speaking? It would be the obstruction by the catcher, and for that reason, the batter, as unsporting as the batter might have been, still gets awarded home plate. Or in this case, because they didn't even touch it, didn't have an opportunity to touch it, is the ruling, so they can actually get awarded a touch that they did not do otherwise. So they get awarded the touch of home plate. Thanks for sending this question in. Visit us online at Twitter and Facebook at Close Call Sports, as long as Twitter's still around. Subscribe to YouTube, and we'll see you on the site.